We are living in unprecedented times. Climate change is threatening a mass species extinction. And the global pandemic is shutting the world down in ways we might never have imagined. World leaders seem to be completely confused. And there is more division in the United States since the Civil War. Meanwhile, our options to connect in community have radically decreased. Closed restaurants, no sporting events, no dance events, no festivals, social distancing, masks when in public. These are hard times for many of us.
I have been working with ecologists and scientists who tell me that if bugs and bees and insects and bacteria and viruses disappeared from our planet, all life would cease in 5 years. If humans disappeared from our planet, all life would flourish on this planet in 5 years. So the human experiment is a very interesting experiment in evolution. It could also create heaven on earth, but it would also create extinction. This is the moment. So what's your story?
But it is also a time that we are being called upon to step up, and each of us to play our roles in awakening consciousness. Yes, we are the ones we've been waiting for. And this is the time we've been preparing for.
The caterpillar that is to become the monarch butterfly is a voracious eater, and it will consume and destroy its environment before it goes into the cocoon, into the chrysalis. And if you believe that we follow the natural rhythms and patterns that nature is showing us, it's a beautiful analogy for what we have done here on planet Earth. We have consumed almost to the extent where we cannot consume much longer. But the caterpillar goes into this state where everything breaks down into chaos. If you were to look inside, it's mush. It is this thick, sticky, gooey mush that looks like total chaos from inside. But then this beautiful thing begins to happen. A few specialized cells begin to awaken before the others do. They begin to awaken and recognize that something new is possible. And they are, in fact, called in biology the imaginal cells. And it is those imaginal cells that inform all of the other cells in the sticky, gooey mush that something greater is possible. And they become the organizing principle that allows the other cells then to align following what the imaginal cells now have shared as possible. Everyone in our audience tonight, everyone tuning in, everyone on this panel, and many others that may not even know are the imaginal cells in our collective awakening.
Since the beginning of the pandemic, a dynamic, inspirational variety show captivates thousands of viewers every week. Welcome to Saturday Night Alive for the Global Peace Tribe. Our guests have included dozens of inspirational speakers, such as Deepak Chopra and Greg Braden, who you just heard from. Another popular speaker who has appeared multiple times is Marianne Williamson.
You and I are already programmed to become the highest, most creative manifestation of our potential in this life. All thought creates form. If I think with love, divine intelligence, co-create, meditate, pray, get my guidance from within, go out there to extend love, then that is what I will create in my life. We need to get going. We need to recreate the world in which we live.
Each show provides 2 or 3 musical performers.
I know we're gonna be about freedom, 'cause it belongs to all of us. Thank you.
Each have many different musical styles, but all of which are inspirational.
Keep on keeping on, Mahatma Gandhi. Keep on keeping on, he keeps on keeping on. love and your light keeps on keeping on. Martin Luther King, keep on keeping on. Ooh, keep on keeping on. Your love and your light keeps on keeping on.
Even Olaks from Siberia, currently finalists on America's Got Talent. We also offer creative expressions such as magic.
Here we go. Let's count to 3. Everybody, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Solved. Yes.
And even a popular ventriloquist.
Trees are green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Each show has a specific theme, often correlating with what's happening in our world, such as Earth Day and environmental sustainability.
In a deep, primordial part of ourselves, many of us have been waiting for something like this to happen. Someone or something powerful and sacred enough had to intervene in order to stop the destruction of the sources of life. The earth herself has now done so. Viruses are made by the earth.
Or honoring Black voices as we respect that all Black lives matter.
You are loved. And that love you have inside you cannot be denied. No one can deny the presence and power of God that exists in you. No one. The sun bows down to that power. It shines for you. The universe was made for you. And I have to remind myself, so I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me. Because in the end, God is my source. That's for real. Thank you.
We also raise money to support individuals in need. And we've supported over a dozen community organizations that provide valuable and important services. Every show also has a moment where a global leader offers a meditation, and we all come together in consciousness.
And in this moment, we are ready to begin again. And we pray for a great wave of forgiveness and purification to come upon all our minds and all our hearts. As we now gaze into a different and possible future in which all are fed, all are nurtured, and all are loved.
Like the imaginal cells coming together to create a butterfly, there are many organizations that collaborate to make this show happen. Our producing partners include Harmony Online, the Love Coach Academy, the New Living Expo, the Conscious Life Expo, Teresa Collins' Global Coherence, and Jay Mayer's Light Touch. Our streaming partners also continue to grow. We currently are partnering with Unify, New Realities TV, Awake TV, and the Sign Network. So on behalf of my producing partner, Deborah Giusti, I am Love Coach Scott Katamas, and I'm inviting you to join us every week for Saturday Night Alive for the Global Peace Tribe.
I'm there. We are all one. So let's go there. Let's be there. And then let's stay there so that our whole life can be the conversation with God.